Hello everybody, my name is Anita Ely and I'm with a company called Total Life Changes. And in case you haven't heard, Total Life Changes is the manufacturer for the ISO tea. And that tea has been the phenomenon for a little bit over a year now. And the tea is a detox tea, it's not a weight loss tea, but one of the byproducts is for you to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, or up to 5 pounds in 5 days. If you have not heard of this tea, it is an awesome tea and it is sweeping around the country. Now, unfortunately, the demand for the tea was so high that the company decided to make the tea not available at the moment, so they can get caught up on the orders that were so backlogged, that had the company so backlogged. So, with that being said, we have a lot of other products that are just phenomenal with the company. I'm going to talk to you about our coffee, our ISO coffee line. And we have a gourmet coffee line that is like none other. And these coffees are premium coffees, and they are very tasty. And each packet is loaded with 100 milligrams of Ganoderma lucidum, and that's what makes our coffee so healthy. Ganoderma lucidum is a product that's over 4,000 years old. This is what makes it a healthy coffee. It's over 4,000 years of history with the Ganoderma lucidum. And the Ganoderma lucidum is an anti-aging, antibacterial, antifungal, inflammatory. It just is a lot of things for your body, and it helps you. That's what makes our coffee so healthy. But today we're going to talk about the ISO Cafe Latin style coffee, and it comes in a box just like this. This is our Latin style coffee, and the coffee is phenomenal, and it comes in individual sachets. There's 20 sachets to a box, and it comes in sachets like this. And we're going to just show you what you can do with this coffee besides drinking it hot, because as the weather has changed, it's hot outside now. So people, you might love the coffee, but you might not want to drink the coffee hot. So I'm going to show you a way that you can drink the coffee cold. We're going to make a mocha latte smoothie. Now the smoothie is something that you can drink anytime during the day, and just keep in mind that you are getting a healthy coffee. Now I have my lovely assistant here, and her name is Mimi. Say hi, Mimi.
Hello everyone, my name is Mimi.
Now Mimi is my granddaughter, and she is going to be my assistant for helping us make this mocha latte smoothie. So we have all of our ingredients here, and we're going to start with 4 tablespoons of the cafe style Latin coffee. And it's equivalent to 2 sleeves of the Latin style coffee, and I already have it measured out. So we need a blender, and I'll tell you all the ingredients as we go, what goes in it. So if you could please, Mimi, pour this into the blender. Thank you very much. She is such a good assistant. Next, we're going to have our 3/4 cup of skim milk, which I already have it measured out in the measuring cup. You pour that in there. Let me help you, because that's the big cup. If you guys are like me, I like to go to McDonald's and get those mocha frappe drinks, but again, they have caffeine in them. They are not healthy for you. So now I've learned how to make my own drink that is healthy for me. So we'll just go with that. Next, we'll add a ½ teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla extract. Let me pour that in there. I'll do that since I have the spoon. It's a little bit, not to make a mess. There we go. And then you can use 1 tablespoon of organic sweetener or honey. I choose to use a sweetener called agave, and this has much less calories than honey, and definitely much less calories than sugar. So we're going to have 1 tablespoon of the sweetener. It tastes really good, and if you are drinking anything else and you don't want to use sugar, you can use the sweetener. Oops, I'm making a mess.
Sure is.
Pour that in there.
Looks like
Might want to keep a wash rag around just for these little messes that we're making.
you're not making a mess.
Okay, next we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. Be careful because it's full to the top. It's really full. I'll help you. There we go.
Didn't make a mess on that one.
Nope.
Let's see if we can do this one.
Don't make a mess.
The second one, we made a mess.
Right, there we go. And get all that in there very good.
You might make a mess, but...
Now, depending on how thick you want this, we're just going to use a spoon and get the rest of this syrup out of here because it is syrup and it just kind of tends to stick to the cup. Because these cups are equivalent to 1 tablespoon size. Let's do the other one. While she's doing that, we're going to get the ice ready. Now, depending on how thick you want your drink to be, you can use 1 cup of ice or 2 cups. I chose to use 3 cups because I want it to be, you know, pretty thick. So we're going to pour the ice in there now without making a mess. Okay, we have all that in there. Now you put the lid on and let it go. Blend it on high until everything is mixed in very well. Okay, it would help if I had the blender plugged up, but we just plugged it up. Push the high button. A little bit of chunks still down in there. Do it one more time just to get the ice all mixed up in there. Sounds like it's blended up pretty well. Okay, now this looks pretty good. Let's just take this top off of here and see what it is. We'll get our cup.
Chocolate.
We'll pour it in here.
Looks like
Ooh,
chocolate.
it's really thick. It has the texture of
Everyone,
a
it looks like chocolate.
shake.
It looks like chocolate.
That looks very, doesn't that look tasty, guys?
Yep.
Doesn't that look very tasty?
And I taste it too.
Wait. And what we're going to do is, just to give it that flavor like we're doing at McDonald's, we're going to put a little whipped cream on top.
Oh, that's a lot of whipped cream.
And a little bit of chocolate syrup.
That's what we do at McDonald's.
And there we have it, guys. Get my finger out of the way. And there we have it. The Mocha Latte Smoothie. Doesn't that look great?
Good.
Thank you for listening. Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.